Hey guys, in this lesson, you're going to know how to brand test and share your tool with the world. So now that we've essentially came up with the idea and now we've mapped our tool onto a prompt, into a framework, we now want to just make sure the tool looks good for the world. So you may not want to even tell people it's an AI response. You may want to put here, here are some ideas, and usually that'll change that right there. And again, it's just delivered in a nicer way, sort of less AI in that sense. So now that we're happy with our tool, of course you do have a theme builder here that you're able to customize the buttons and the colors, and if you know CSS, you can also add some font, some actual font customization there. So I'm going to leave it as is, but there is a theme builder here. I might come back and change the color of the buttons actually. So now let's go ahead and, in a sense, grab the embed code. You can just hit publish and grab the embed code here. And there is a header section and a body section of code. So what we're going to do is I want to put this onto a landing page. So I have my landing page builder here. I'm using Go High Level. Again, you can use any landing page builder that allows actual blocks. So I am essentially going to just do a blank section here, and I'm going to add a few columns. I'm going to add a headline here. I'm going to add another column, and here's where I'm going to add my code block. Okay. This is where I'm going to embed my actual tool. And I'm going to add another thing here for text subheadline. And if you still have the conversation up with the GPT, you can say, give me copy for a landing page, just a headline and a subtext, please, for parents to see. Okay, and then this is going to basically give me a few options, of course. And if you're a landing page whiz, it'll look way better than what I'm doing here. I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna paste that right there. Okay. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my tool again, and I'm going to grab the body text and I'm going to paste it right here. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my header text and I'm going to go to the tracking code here and I'm going to paste it in the header. Okay. And now I can save my tool. Okay. Of course, on your landing page, you'll want to add all the other stuff, all the other bells and whistles. If you want to add more specific, like customization, images. Again, if you're a coach, you probably already have a very distinct brand. So whenever you visit your landing page, now I see that my tool is loading here. So again, this is the way to sort of brand and share your tool with the world. All that is needed, of course, you probably already have a domain connected. If you're using Go High Level, I would, of course, they do have an AI builder that can actually build a landing page for you. It's very easy to do these things. If you need any templates, our team can also help. We have a lot of snapshots and a lot of templates. We don't mind building a simple landing page as well. Our team just needs access to your sub account. And of course, it's as simple as that. So now whenever I share my link with the world, they can come over here and use my tool. Now you're probably wondering, like, how do I know who used my tool? Well, that is where you would go back to your builder and you would add a field here that doesn't need to be mapped into the prompt mapping, but you can say, what is your email? And this is where you can absolutely, make this required and make it an actual email field. Okay. And what I would do if you're using Go High Level or if you're using Zapier is I would turn on webhook results and I'd get a webhook URL to send not just the submission information, but also the AI response to a webhook. And then you can actually send people a copy of the results via email or a document, depending on your workflow. After that, there is another lesson on exactly how to do this if you go to our support docs. But that is a way to sort of get the emails into your CRM and then into a nurture campaign. So this is how easy it is, guys, to essentially build a tool, a quick, easy, whether it's a lead magnet or if this is going to be part of your offer. This is the easy way to do that. So I hope you found this lesson useful. This is exactly how to share your forms with the world. And if you need to monetize them, we also have login mode. You can check out our other courses on how to monetize this as well.